So we can see the bracket, the second bracket is 3 terms. Again, same process, okay? It doesn't matter how many terms there are, okay? We just do normally. So we have 2x times x squared. So 2x times x squared. So 2, we just write this down. X times x squared is x power of 3. Just remember that, okay? So that will give me 2x to the power of 3. And then we go 2x times x. So 2x times x. So 2, we just write this down. X times x is x squared. There you go. So that will give me plus 2x squared. And then we go one more, 2 times negative 5. 2x times negative 5. And the number which is timed together, a positive, a negative. So 2 times 5 is 10, but it's negative. So minus 10. And the x, we just write this down. So minus 10x. And now we just go with the 7 times x squared. So 7 times x squared is 7x squared. So we plus 7x squared. And we have 7 times x. So 7 times x is 7x. So with 7x means plus 7x. Now we go 7 times negative 5. So 7 times negative 5. 7 times 5 is 35, but it's a positive and a negative. So it should give you negative 35. Just write minus 35. So now we just collect the like terms, okay? So we can see 2x power 3. There's no like term for that. So I just write this down. 2x to the power 3. And then 2x squared. We have 2x squared here. And the positive in front is belong to it, okay? And plus 7x squared. So 2 plus 7 is 9. So the answer is plus 9x squared. And the next one is we have negative 10x and we have positive 7x. So minus 10 plus 7. In another word, negative 10 plus 7 is negative 3. Otherwise, you can just put on a calculator, negative 10 plus 7. You should get negative 3. So minus 3x. And we have 35. We just write this down. Minus 35. There you go. Now, before you pause the video, try it yourself. Please don't forget to give me a thumb up and subscribe if you haven't done so you can help me to grow my channel. Now, please pause the video and try this one yourself. Hi, I'm back. How did you go? Let me go through them with you. First one. So we go y times y. So you should get y squared. And we have y times 9. That means 9y. And negative 1 times y, you should be negative 1y, which is negative y. And negative 1 times 9. So negative 9. There you go. Now we just collect the like terms. So now the like terms are positive 9y and minus y. So the rest we write it down. So y squared and 9 minus 1, which is 8. So plus 8y. And then minus 9, negative 9, we just write this down. There you go. So this one, we know that a squared is equal to a times a. So therefore, this one is exactly the same as 3y minus 7. And then times by 3y minus 7. There you go. So now we just expand normally. So we go 3y times 3y. So 3y times 3y. And we have 3 times 3, which is 9. Y times y, which is y squared. So that means 9y squared. And then 3y times negative 7. So 3y times negative 7. And we have 3 times 7. It gives me 21. But then it's negative because a positive and a negative. So it should give you a negative answer. So 21y. Let me write this down. Negative or minus 21y. And then we have negative 7 times 3. Same rule apply. Negative 7 times 3, but 3y. So that means a positive negative give you a negative. And 7 times 3, 21. And y, just write this down. So minus 21y. And now negative 7 times negative 7. So two negative times together give me a positive. And 7 times 7 is 49. There you go. So now we just collect the like terms. And the like terms are negative 21y, negative 21y. Negative 21 minus 21 is negative 42. Okay, otherwise, you just put on a calculator. Negative 21 minus 21. You should get negative 42. So that is 9y squared minus 42y plus 49. There you go. Next one. So same rule apply. So we just go x squared times x squared. So we just write x squared times x squared. So what we do, the power, remember, we just add these together. So x squared times x squared, we just go 2 plus 2 is 4. So that becomes x to the power 4. And then we have x squared times 3. So that means 3x squared. But it's plus. So plus 3x squared. Then we go negative 2 times x squared minus 2x squared. And we have negative 2 times 3 give you minus 6. Negative 6 if you like. So that becomes minus 6. Now we just collect like terms. So the x to the power 4, I just write this down. And then we have plus, because 3 minus 2 is 1. 1x squared. So that's x squared. And then minus 6, we just write this down. There you go. That's the answer for part C. And I hope you got it correct. Part D. So what we do, same manners. Even though the second one is 3 terms. So we just do normally, okay? So we have 2y times 3y squared. So 2y times 3y squared. 3 times 2 or 2 times 3 is 6. Y times y to the power 2. So that means y means y power 1. So we just add the index, okay? So 1 plus 2 is 3. So y power 3. So that will give me 6y to the power 3. And then we go 2y times negative 2y. So 2y times negative 2y. And a positive times negative give you a negative. So negative 4. And then y times y is y squared. So minus 4y squared. Now we go 2y times minus 4. So 2y times negative 4. So a positive times a negative, it gives you a negative. So that's it. Write it down first. 2 times 4 is 8. And then the y, we just write this down. So minus 8y. Now we just do negative 5 times 3y squared. So negative 5 times 3y squared. And again, a positive times a negative give you a negative number. So minus. So 3 times 5 is 15. And y squared, just write this down. Otherwise, you can just put in a calculator negative 5 times 3. And you should get negative 15. Okay? So just go minus 15y squared. Now we just go negative 5 times negative 2y. And negative 5 times negative 2y. So 2 negative times together will give you a positive. So which is positive 10. And the y, we just write this down. So that means equal 10y. And then we have negative 5 times negative 4. So negative 5 times negative 4. So 2 negative times together, your answer is a positive. And 5 times 4 is 20. So mean plus 20. So now we just collect the like terms. So 6y to the power 3, there's no like terms. So we just write 6y to the power 3. But then we have here negative 4y squared and minus 15y squared. So that becomes minus 19y squared. Let me just write this down. Minus 19y squared. And we have minus 18y and plus 10y. So in another word, 10 minus 8. So it's 2. So the answer is plus 2y. And then the 20, we just need to write this down. Plus 20. There you go. Again, the first bracket's more than 2 terms. In fact, it's 3 terms, right? Doesn't matter. Do the same process. So we start with 3y squared times y. So that will get 3y to the power of 3. Because 3y squared times y. So 3 times nothing in front of y means 1. 3 times 1 is 3. And y means y power 1. So we just add 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So we just add the index, okay, when you times this together. So now we go 3y squared times negative 4. So 3y squared times negative 4. And we have a positive and a negative. The answer should be negative. 3 times 4 is 12. And the y squared, we just need to write that down. So therefore, minus 12y squared. Now we have y times y. So y times y is y squared. So which is plus y squared. And we have y times negative 4. So y times negative 4 is negative 4y. That means minus 4y. Then we have negative 2 times y. So that means minus 2y. Negative 2 times negative 4. 2 negative times together give me a positive. So 2 times 4 is 8. So mean plus 8. There you go. So now we just collect these like terms. The like terms are, we have negative 12y squared and then plus y squared. So the 3y to the power of 3, no like terms, so we write this down. And then we have minus 12 plus 1, that means minus 11 or negative 11. So that give me negative 11y squared. Now we have minus 4y and minus 2y. So that means negative 4 minus 2, this give me negative 6. So that means minus 6y. And the plus 8, we just write this down. There you go. I hope you got all of them correct. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. There you go. I hope you got all of them correct. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.